Let's add some comments to our test case because most of the time we are commenting, right, to explain the steps that we are doing. So what we can do here is we can just add a comment keyword, which is again coming from the built-in library. So we can see the documentation. What I have to pass is the message that I have as an argument. So I'll just pass a message here. This is my integration test. This is one way of commenting, but another way is, of course, just passing the hash sign or the pound sign, right? We can already see that it is in another color in my ID, so we can already understand that it's a comment. This is another way of commenting. And there's one more way I can do, which is basically just opening a documentation section. Just like this. Again, I see the auto completion option, so I can start my documentation here. So here I can basically do the documentation for my test case, like the parameters which I have to pass or the return values which will be returned from the execution of this test case. So this can be used for test cases or the keywords that I will implement, right? This is basically used by the users which will execute or call these keywords or test cases. So I can continue my documentation by just passing 3 dots here. And I can conclude my documentation whenever I do all the explanations. And let's see if everything is still working fine. Yes, I can still execute my test case here.